The New Hampshire presidential primary is just a few days away, and while this final stretch is usually filled with dozens of campaign events, this cycle feels just a little bit different. The week between the Iowa caucuses and the New Hampshire primary is usually a frenzy of activity. National media pours in, TV networks host glitzy debates, and campaign schedules are jam-packed. This year, the media still showed up, but the rest of the usual spectacle did not. The number of events for the three remaining Republican presidential candidates has felt relatively light. In fact, Ron DeSantis isn't even spending the weekend before the primary in New Hampshire. He's shifting his resources towards the next contest, South Carolina, where his campaign believes his message resonates better. Former President Trump has several events planned, including one of his signature rallies at the SNHU Arena in Manchester. But retail politics, its diner stops and intimate town halls have never been his campaigning style. He even stepped off the trail this week to appear in court. That leaves Nikki Haley as the only major presidential candidate with a full campaign schedule. She's been canvassing the state, visiting cafes, stores, and restaurants. The state's popular governor, Chris Sununu, has even joined her for the final stretch. Meanwhile, on the Democratic side, incumbent President Joe Biden isn't even competing in the state after national Democrats tried removing New Hampshire's first-in-the-nation status. Everyone I've talked to in New Hampshire has expressed the same sentiment. The New Hampshire primary feels a little bit lackluster this time. But despite the mellow lead-up, depending on how Nikki Haley performs on Tuesday, this primary still does have a lot of potential to shake up the GOP presidential race.